number of years ago, I decided to spend the month of August in the Grand Budapest.
The center of the story is Gustave and Zero.
What do you want?
But there's quite a large cast of supporting characters.
The cast of the movie is incredible. The ensemble keeps growing and growing.
It is a wealthy cast of characters. I mean, I think anyone looking at all the actors in this would be envious.
We have Jude Law,
Owen Wilson,
Edward Norton,
Harvey Keitel, and the wonderful Saoirse Ronan.
She's charming. She's so charming.
I remember being sent the cast list and I thought it must be like 3 different films or something. I mean, Tilda Swinton, Willem Dafoe, Adrien Brody, the legend Bill Murray.
Please. Jason Schwartzman, Jeff Goldblum.
I have Murray Abrahams.
Bob Balaban.
Tony Revolori.
So many names. Tom Wilkinson.
Stop it! Stop it! Don't do it!
Ray Fiennes, of course.
I'm afraid that's me, darling.
Gustave was written for Rafe. I really don't know who else could have played this.
Monsieur Gustave is one of the greatest characters that Wes has ever written. Nobody could play this more perfectly than Rafe.
You're always anxious before you travel. I admit you appear to be suffering a more acute attack on this occasion, but truly and honestly, oh dear God, what have you done to your fingernails?
I beg your pardon?
This diabolical varnish, the colour is completely wrong.
Oh really, don't you like it?
It's gotta be so much fun for Rafe, because he's never played a part like this.
Rafe is amazing. He really enveloped himself in the character. Since the first moment I met him, he was Monsieur Gustave.
It's a testament to Wes. He attracts a spectacular group of people in every capacity.
Excellent, excellent. Good, keep going, keep going.
There was something really lovely about the shoot. It was like a huge rambling house party or a camp.
It felt like a sort of eccentric family project, you know, which I think is the way Wes likes it.
We have dinner together every night, and I remember the first night I went down for dinner with everyone.
It's like Jeff Goldblum and Ray Fiennes, Jude Law and Edward Norton, and they're talking about acting.
And then Wes is at the head of the table, and it's a bit surreal, you know, because suddenly there's all these incredible actors who have been around for such a long time and been a part of a lot of his films as well, which is really nice.
He really makes the making of the movies a living experience. That's why it's so interesting, is that we're living this life in this hotel, in this small, you know, sort of beautiful, you know, preserved town.
He cultivated among the cast and the crew a feeling that's a lot like you get from the Society of the Crossed Keys, this sense of unity and like tribalism.
It's all about great characters and great people that you want to know. And you do end up with performances from actors that you've always loved, but you've never seen them do this before. I think that's the Wes secret.
The fact that he's got all these great folk together is a tribute to him as a person and as a filmmaker. People appreciate his work and they love the characters he creates, and everyone wants to be in a part of it.